everyone, welcome to Mimi Sparkling Diamonds. Tonight we're going to look at my next project in my Refresh Your Stash series that I'm doing, the challenge that I'm doing, and I'm following Lizette's challenge on Lizette Crafted Tales. The challenge that she's doing is called Refresh Your Stash, and I'm participating in that. This is also going to be my canvas for Fairy Tales and Folklore that Katie with Diamonds and Washi and Kate with Diamonds and Dr. Pepper is doing as well. So that's going to cover that box, and then it's the Refresh Your Stash, and then there is another event in, I want to say in March, and I don't know that I'll be done with this canvas by then, but it doesn't require a new start, and it is Dragon Wings and Diamonds, and I think her name is Mackenzie. And so y'all go check out all these channels I've mentioned, and you know, if y'all want to participate in these events, that would be great. I'm sure everybody would love to have everyone. So this is going to be for 3 different events. The Dragon Wings and Diamonds event called Stoke Your Dragon Fire. I believe that starts in March or late February. I can't remember exactly, but I know that Fairy Tales and Folklore has already started. That's for this month in February. And then the Refresh Your Stash Challenge, that is going all year long. So let's take a look at this kit. I have unboxed this already. So if you're interested in the full unboxing, this is an older Diamond Art Club kit that I'm going to be doing. So I've already removed the toolkit, the washi tape, and all that. So we're just going to take a look at the canvas and look at the specials. But we are going to be doing, for these events, we're going to be doing Mama Knows Best by Mandie Manzano. And it's a square, and it has dragons in it. And this is based on Game of Thrones. The character in Game of Thrones, Daenerys Stormborn, so, and her dragons. So this is beautiful art by Mandie Manzano. This will be my first Mandie Manzano that I've ever worked on, so I'm excited to get into it. This is the older box, as y'all guys can see. This is the older box. So I have a lot of canvases that are in the older box. So let's see what we got here. I know that I took out, I think I put everything back in the bag. So I do save the dust covers and all that. And yes, there's the sticker sheet, the drills. Again, this is Diamond Art Club, so you can roll your canvas back if you're new to Diamond Art Club. They use a canvas called tarpaulin that's made out of tarpaulin, and also that's self-flattening, but you can roll your canvas back to help it lay flatter sooner than later. And they also use poured glue, so that makes it also safe to roll it backwards. This is a panel style painting, and we're going to look into it. It's an older painting, so we're going to look at it. Oh yeah, this is going to be so pretty. So there you go. It's got, it does it have the perforated cover? It sure does. So I guess when I purchased this, they had already come out with a perforated cover, or just come out with it, because there's no lines on it to show you where the perforations are. But there you go. She's still trying to wrinkle up. This canvas here has 39 colors, and it's an older canvas, so it has 1, 2, 3 ABs, no fairy dust. So it does have just ABs in it. So it's that older. Much older. But I love this. This is a 47 centimeter, about 84 centimeter. So I love this panel style. It's so pretty. I can't wait to work on her. and get her in my whip rotation. So what we're gonna do now is we are gonna take a look at the old sticker sheet, giving me some throwbacks. So this is the old sticker sheet, and there's your view of the original artwork. How pretty is that? And then this is your ABs up here. This is your 39 colors. And you can see that we have a lot of pretty colors. Some of them are pretty dark. So I think it's gonna work up beautiful though. So then they give us the old sticker for the small sticker for your logbook, and I really like that. I really kind of miss it, but I like it. And so this is your typical Diamond Art Club canvas. It's the felt back, scalloped and poked edges. Has your, typical suspects, your legends on the top and the bottom, their logo at the top. Everything that you've come to know about Diamond Art Club is here. Now this cover sheet is thinner than the new cover sheets that are on the newer canvases, but that's okay. And here is our drill pack, and you can see that whenever I repackaged the drills, it was not good, but they still have the sticker with the SKU code and everything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find the ABs that are in here, and I'm going to show you guys. But this is a Mandie Manzano, so it does have 310. So I'm not expecting the 310, if you're new, 310 is black. I'm not expecting 310 to be perfect. Actually, I'm expecting to maybe find like a lot of trash drills or whatever. But that's okay. I know what to expect. But just for reference, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of 310. So I'm not scared of the dark colors. It doesn't bother me. I do not know where. I'm trying to find these drills real quick. These ABs, so I can just show you guys real quick. And it looks like I have found a couple right here. So let me just show you guys in the trains. I'm going to kit this up in a little bit, but this is AB 130. So AB stand for Aurora Borealis. That's the Northern Lights. They're named after that. And you can see that iridescent coating on top of these. And these are really eye-catching when you place them on the canvas wherever they're charted, and they are really beautiful and they shine really bright. I have personally named these the social butterflies of special drills because they are sparkly, eye-catching, and shiny, just like someone that goes to a party dressed up and they wearing a sparkly dress or whatever, and they want to be center of attention. So that's what I have named these, the social butterflies. These ABs here, this is AB 136. This is a blue, but look at that iridescent coating on there. That is beautiful, beautiful. So we have a third AB, and it's right here. Okay, so we have the classic AB 141, which is white, and you can see that iridescent coating on there. And this is like a staple AB that most Diamond Art Club canvases had. Most canvases had this special drill in it. The older ones for sure. So we're fixing to find where these drills go, and I don't know if I'm going to do a kit and chat or not. I might just kit it up and get it in my whip rotation. So the first AB we have is the symbol number 1, the numeral 1. And so give me a minute because I'm actually finding these live with you. So these are that yellow AB that we talked about a while ago, which is this kind of sunshine yellow AB. They're the symbol number 1. So we have some 1s here on this dragon's top of this dragon's wing. Let me try to zoom y'all in a little. I'll pull it down a little and try to zoom y'all in. Okay, so right here is where I was pointing. There's some number ones right here. We didn't have too many. So there's some number ones right here. This yellow color, bright yellow color ones right here. There's some ones right here. There's some ones right here kind of highlighting, and ones on top of that dragon's wing. And I think, well, there's some ones in her hair. If this, I don't know if this is a hair piece or what this is, but there's some ones right, doing some highlighting right here. So the next AB that we have is the down arrow sign, and that's that beautiful blue that I showed you guys. I don't want to blind y'all, but this is this one, this AB. It's the down arrow. So let's take a look here where we might. Okay, so it's going to be in her gown, which there's some highlighting here, 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 all the way down on her gown. Some of this line right here and this line right here. So it's like right beside the black, almost. The lines in her gown. Because Mandie Manzano does that stained glass look. That's where those ABs look to be. I do not see them in any of the top of her gown. So that's very interesting. Also, interestingly enough, I didn't see any AB, that yellow AB that we were just looking at, in her necklace. So that's interesting. So that's that AB. And then the last AB was the white that I showed you guys, which is AB 141. So it's the white. That is the number 2, the numeral 2. And that is going to be highlighting in her hair, by her face here, all in her hair area. The dragon's eye right here. I know oh, y'all probably couldn't see that. So it's going to be right here in her hair and all around, like highlighting by her face and all that. And then this right here, it's doing some major highlighting in the hair and like a little bit by her face. There is some number 2s up here in this, whatever this is supposed to be. There's, like I said, in her hair. I'm trying to see if there's any over on this side at all. They appear to mainly be on her hair. And definitely that dragon's eye, this dragon's eye, and then I don't see any in this one over here. So that's where the specials are in this one. I do have some. There is a number 2 in this flower, and over here in this flower. Y'all can't see that. No, I'm gonna have to lift it back up. Sorry, right here in this flower, and down here. But they're mainly focused at the top where she, with her hair and all that good stuff. So that's where they're focused. I do have some fairy dust. I don't have a whole bunch because I typically don't save my drills. I am going to start saving my Diamond Art Club ones and my specials for sure, because I do want to possibly make some enhancements to some of my canvases. and I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I'm going to possibly do it as charted because I typically like the canvases the way they're charted, but if I feel like her gown could definitely use some fairy dust in it if I have the right colors. So we'll see. But this is going into my whip rotation, and I wanted to show you guys where the specials go before I kit it up and everything. And you'll see this canvas in my whip rotation on my Wednesday videos that I show you guys where I'm doing my whips and everything. You'll start seeing this more and more, especially throughout February and possibly part of March, because I have 3 whips right now, and now I'm gonna have 4, which I typically try to keep it to 3, but I am working on a canvas. If you've watched me before or watched any of my whip parades on Wednesday, you know that I'm working on a Dream of Designs that I am not enjoying at all, and the canvas is very gappy, but I'm going to try to, rotate it as much as I can so I can get some progress on it and get it done. It is one of my older canvases as well, but this is my definite going into the refresher stash, and all of the canvases I'm working on right now are older canvases in my stash, so that's good. So they all apply, but this one is going to be for refresher stash, fairy tales and folklore, and then stoke your dragon fire, because it has dragons in it. So this is perfect. It checks all those boxes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short video. I tried to make it as short as I could, not stop the camera very much or anything. But this is Mama Knows Best by Mandie Manzano. I do not know if this is available on Diamond Art Club anymore. I know that they did a restock a while back, if I remember correctly, but I don't know if it's available. I did not check. I'm limited on time right now, and I was trying to get this video up so y'all could see it before I get it kitted up and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here, I'm Brandy. I'm also Mimi. I'm a Mimi grandma. That's my grandma name. And so I hope you liked this video. If you did, I did a formal unboxing of this way back when I unboxed my stash at the time. And if you go back in my playlist of unboxings, you should be able to locate that unboxing. I do not think I located at that time. I located the specials because they're not cut out, the ABs that we just found. So you're probably going to just see the old toolkit and all that. But if you want to see my first reaction to the canvas and everything, you can go back and take a look at that. Any other canvases that I've unboxed will be in that playlist. I also have other playlists on my channel, finishing reviews, all kinds of good stuff. So take a look around. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here. To my subscribers, thank you so much for watching and continuing to support my channel. I will catch y'all in the next video. I hope y'all have a great evening. Thanks. Bye.